In this video, I'm going to share with you how I set up my ads on Merch by Amazon. Hello everyone, my name is Mike. I'm a full-time print-on-demand seller. I make YouTube videos showing you how to make more money on Merch by Amazon and other print-on-demand platforms. If you like this kind of content and you get any value out of this video, make sure to subscribe to the channel, click the bell, and like the video. Okay, so now that I got the stupid intro out of the way, let's go ahead and get into the content of the video. First, I just want to do a quick little sales update. So yesterday, I actually finished with 27 sales doing $72, and that is going to put me at $1,300 for this month with about a week left to go. So hopefully we can get as much money as possible. I think I'm going to break my record, which was $1,500 today, sitting at 10 sales at $42. And if I just take this amount right here, 1,300 divided by 24, I think I'm doing somewhere around $55 to $60 a day. So it's going to be exciting to see how this month finishes up. But now let me just go ahead and show you how I do my ads on Merch by Amazon. So the first thing that I like to do is I like to basically get a spreadsheet of all the ASIN numbers, or the listings that I'm going to advertise. And the way that I usually do it is I will just spend an evening basically uploading a whole bunch of designs in one specific niche. So I actually did that the other day, and I focused on two types of designs. One was this one kind of right here. So this is actually the design. I got this right from Creative Fabrica. I just changed the colors. But there's these certain designs where it's like our first Christmas as Mr. and Mrs. 2023. And then I also did one, I think it's like a family Christmas. So family Christmas 2023. So just basically focusing on, the year, Mr. and Mrs. and Christmas. So this is like one of the designs right here. And I think I uploaded about 65 of them. So what I will do is I will go to my dashboard, click on products right here. Now, to be able to do this, you need the Productor, extension. I think it's one of these up right here, but you can search Merch by Amazon Productor. It's free. And then you click on this button right here, products, and it will take you to this scary looking spreadsheet right here. And actually, this is really cool because what I like is that it's really good. You can filter a lot of things here. And what I will usually do is I will just type in a certain keyword where it says title. So right here, I just typed in 2023, and then I like to go to days until removal because I know I just uploaded these 2 days ago, so that they will be removed if they don't sell in 363 days. So I will also filter it by that amount right there. And then I will just scroll down here. Actually, I can do it right here. It says 65, so I know how many designs there are, or listings, I mean. And then I just click this button right here. It will select all of them. And then you just want to go up to this button right here where it says export selected. So click on that. Now I have this dark mode extension to make my screen dark. That's why you see my dashboard like this, because I have I get bad eye strain. My eyes hurt if I stare at a white screen all day, so that's why I have it set up like that. But for yours, you're going to be able to see it. But what you would just do is you just want to click right here where it says export ASI. You're going to click on that. It's going to download all the ASIN numbers onto a spreadsheet. Then what I like to do is I just basically will I will select all and copy all of those ASI numbers and then paste them onto a brand new spreadsheet, because for whatever reason, whenever I upload this one right here that Amazon gives me, for some reason it doesn't read it. So what I have to do is I have to select all the ASI numbers from that spreadsheet and then paste them onto a brand new spreadsheet, save that spreadsheet, and then the new spreadsheet is the one that I'm going to upload onto Merch by Amazon for the ads. So once I got the spreadsheet, we're pretty much good to go. And then what you want to do is you want to go back to the dashboard, and then you're going to click on advertise. When you click on advertise, it's going to take you to this page right here. And you're going to see all the places that you can advertise on. Now, me personally, I don't even bother with UK, Germany, France, Italy, or Spain. I just do United States. To each their own. This is just the one that I focus on, is on the US. When you click on that, it's going to take you to your Amazon ads dashboard. And if we just take a look right here, we can see this is how much I've spent for today, $15. My A cost. So me personally, I like to try and keep an A cost of below $20. If my A cost is higher than $20, I will usually, it just kind of depends, but usually I will, stop the ad or just, edit it, change something. Because if it's more than 20%, it's more likely that I'm losing money. So we see right here, today's a pretty good day. Now, I don't always spend $15. Usually it's somewhere between 10 and 15. So I'm probably going to spend anywhere between $300 and $450 a month on ads. So you always want to take that into consideration when someone is, showing you their royalties. Like this money right here, it's not all profit. I'm going to end up spending probably like $400. So I've really made like $900. But if we go back right here, so this is going to show you the impressions, the sales, and I think I've gotten 2 sales from ads today. Yeah, right here we can see right here, so 2. So that's kind of like what the dashboard looks like. But what you want to do next is you want to click on Create Campaign. And when you click on Create Campaign, it's going to take you to this page right here, and you can either choose on sponsored products or sponsored brands. I select sponsored products. I'm just going to do this in real time because I actually need to set up an ad campaign for those t-shirts that I just uploaded a couple days ago. So you're going to see my workflow here. It's probably not going to be the smoothest, so just bear with me because I'm just doing this in real time. But just so you can see my workflow and how I actually do it. So first thing is I will just go ahead and I will give it some type of name, something that's relative to the actual design. So I'm just going to go with Our First Christmas. And I like to copy it because I'm going to need it again. And then right here, it's going to be product. So this is where you're going to be able to add in the ASIN numbers. Now you can do this manually by typing them in. But me, I just like to go right up here. Oh, and I also forgot, I'm doing lottery ads here. So I'm taking a whole bunch of listings or ASIN numbers. I'm not just doing one. I don't really like to do that. I like to do a whole bunch. So I'll click on upload right here. And then I will search for that spreadsheet that I just created a little bit ago. So it's right here, Our First Christmas ASIN numbers. Click on that. It's going to upload. And then we're going to be able to see, whoops, I forgot to do something real quick. So sorry about that. I actually saved it in the wrong format. So I just went ahead and saved it in the correct format. It should be in a CSV. So we're going to click on that one right here. And now we should be able to see all the ASINs right here, all the designs that we are going to be advertising. Then once they have uploaded, you're going to see 61 out of 61 products added. The targeting, I like to just do automatic. I've never really messed with manual targeting. To be honest, I've never even run a manual targeting ad. Maybe I should, to learn, but I've just always stuck with automatic targeting. That has just worked well for me. And then when it comes to the bid, I always like to do about half or even a little less. I'm pretty conservative when it comes to my ads. All right. And again, this is just what I do. There's more than one way to skin a cat, so maybe you like to go higher, maybe you like to go really low. Me personally, I like to do about half. So, about half of 75, is going to be around what, like 30, 35, 37, something like that. So what I would do is I would just go conservative. I'm just going to go like 30 cents. All right. Now once we've done that, I don't mess with negative keyword targeting or negative product targeting. I just come down to campaign. Now here, I've gotten burned a couple times by not checking off dynamic bids up and down. When I've done this one, I've tend to spend, like on some of my Halloween campaigns, I ended up spending a lot more money than I wanted to. So I always click on this. Well, from now on, I always click on this one, dynamic bids, down only. We'll lower your bids in real time when your ad may be less likely to convert to a sale. So basically, they're saying we won't blow your whole bankroll. We won't spend a whole bunch of your money when you're probably not going to get a sale. So I like to do this one right here, dynamic bids, down only. And then right here, I will use the same, whoops, wrong one. I will use the same name from up here. So Our First Christmas, I like to copy that and paste it here. Now, if it is a evergreen niche, I will just let it run, or I won't put an end date, because it's evergreen. I want it to sell, all year round. But since this is a Christmas, there's probably not going to be people buying this design after Christmas. So I'm going to go ahead and pick maybe like a day or two before Christmas. So let's do something maybe like the, 23rd. And then the daily budget. So this is how much you want to set your budget, your daily budget. Now me, again, I go conservative here. I go 3 to 5, and it kind of depends on what type of designs I am selling. So if it is, evergreen, I'm probably going to go a little more conservative around 3, but since it's a holiday one, I'm probably going to go a little more and do about $5. All right. Now I was going to recommend you 10. Again, I like to always do about half of what they recommend. That is what has worked well for me. And then I'm going to go click on Launch Campaign. I got something in my eye here. And then boom, congratulations, your campaign has launched successfully. Your campaign can take up to 1 hour to process before it is eligible to receive impressions. Then we can just kind of go over here. We can go over it again to see that's we're in the United States, automatic targeting, $5 a day, 30 cents bid, and we're doing 56 listings. So just kind of to recap, you know, I just keep things very simple. I like to do lottery campaigns. You know, I like to do a lot of listings, and I just do the automatic ones. I bid down, or I'm sorry, I do down only, and I just do about half of what the recommended suggestion from Amazon is. And you know, that has worked pretty well for me. At least it has been working in September and in October, as you guys have seen for my sales. You know, I use this strategy right here, or this kind of style for ads for all of my Halloween designs, and a lot for those the senior cross niche with sport, and then cross niche with 2024, you know, which has got me the most sales over this past 2 months. All right, so then that is basically it, and then I will just kind of sit back and, you know, hopefully watch the sales come in. Now, like right here, so this one I have it priced at $13.99. Once it starts, like if this were to start getting some sales like quickly, then I would bump up the price a little bit. Now I'm not going to go too crazy because it's a holiday niche. It's not evergreen. If it was evergreen, I'd bump it right up to $19.99 or $22.99. But here I would probably just slowly bump up the price, $14.99, and I would probably keep it at $17.99 just to stay competitive, because you know, there's probably going to be some other shirts like this, and I just want to be able to beat out the competition. So probably the highest price I would go here for this shirt, because it is a holiday trending niche, would be $17.99. But I would get there kind of incrementally. And this is actually the other one, I should have probably pulled it up, but the other niche, because there's 2 niches in these 65 listings that I uploaded, it's basically for like, for families. So that's another good niche to be in. I'm probably going to make a video about some other Christmas niches, because it seemed like the video that I did the other day, people seem to really like. But it's another one of those niches where people will buy a lot of t-shirts in one order, because they're not just buying one, they're buying one for basically the whole family. They're buying one for mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, you know, all the kids, grandchildren, etc., etc., etc. So, you know, when you get an order, like, I should have pulled it up, but let me see if I can find it. So I couldn't find that listing that I was talking to you about, but basically the point I was trying to make there is that there's a niche that I'm in. It's Christmas Family 2023, and when people buy those type of t-shirts, they're going to be buying a whole bunch of them, so you can get big orders. That's basically the point that I was trying to make. But this is the video that people have been asking me to make about how I do my ads on Merch by Amazon. You know, I just keep it pretty simple. So I hope you liked it. I hope you got some value from it. If you're looking for more like videos on Merch by Amazon, like niche videos, trending niches, low competition niches that are kind of like outside of the box, make sure to check out my YouTube channel. I got a whole bunch of videos. I've been putting out videos almost on a daily or every other day basis. And then also, if you're struggling to get sales on Merch by Amazon or even on Redbubble, I have 2 courses. The links are in the description. The courses are on Udemy, and they are good for beginners or for people that are struggling to get sales on Merch by Amazon or Redbubble. They're only $19.99, and they come with a 30-day money-back guarantee. So if you're looking for guidance, or if you're looking for how to get sales like this right here, check out those courses or the links in the description. Now, I'm not the best Merch by Amazon seller, but you can see here, doing pretty good, doing over $1,000 a month. So if you're interested, check out those links. But that's going to be the video for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, make sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next one. Adios.